Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another series on the WorldMapGaming channel, the World Map 1000 AD Deity All Leader Challenge. We are finally here to the Incan Empire. Oh yes, this is basically the reason why I started this series altogether. To be completely fair with you, nobody requested the other games. I haven't seen like people asking for it. I've seen people asking for the world map 1000 AD scenario in general, and even the world map like the normal, the standard one. But throughout the history of Civilization 4, I have seen several comments on the Civ Fanatic forums and on other YouTubers' videos in the comment section. Is this start playable and winnable? And they don't even mention it to be on Deity or anything like that. And I showcased quite a while ago on the forums that it can be possible. And what can I say? This is my third attempt. So I just missed in my second attempt. I did some critical errors that screwed me up really bad and had to abandon the whole spy strategy thing and try to tech myself. And I lost the spaceship victory by 2 turns. 2 turns! Can you believe that? So we're gonna try to do it better this time. By the way, I'm really trying hard to play this without any tech brokering and anything that could help me, could help my cause. Just DT difficulty, make it as hard as possible. I mean, it's already the hardest, probably the hardest start. And yeah, let's go start the game. Let's do it. I already know what I'm doing, obviously. So we're gonna place our capital here. This is gonna be my capital, Cusco. And this is gonna be my second city. Not this, but this. And the reason why I'm settling in the desert is because we do start with civil service. Where is it? Here it is. Which reminds me to switch into bureaucracy. Of course. And slavery, that's fine. And it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard, but it's gonna be fun. You know, I had a lot of fun with my last 2 attempts. In the first attempt, I kind of, you know, got accustomed to the land and all that. In my second attempt, I was too greedy, just way too greedy, and nobody settled South America, and the Aztecs actually managed to get most of the North America. So I couldn't steal much. I stole like 2 techs with my great spies, and then I had to tech and trade with the Aztecs, and then with the, you know, let's say like the weaker nations in the old world. But then if you trade for everything, you will get into the problem that we fear you are becoming too advanced. So then you have to tech everything by yourself. And nobody settled anything near me, so I couldn't steal anything. So we're gonna try to do it differently now and be more careful with that. I think the spy economy is the way to go. If we play it properly, I think we have a good chance. Alright, we also have to be a bit lucky, so one guy doesn't just get everything. Now, where do we put our capital? So this has a lake, this has a whale, this has a hill, this has a silver here. I already know that. So arguably this is a bit better late in the later stages, but we're probably gonna move it. So I'm just gonna put it here. Boom. Cusco. Straight into a Quecha, and we're gonna start farming this corn. So we're gonna spread irrigation. from this lake to here, and then to here, and then to there. And that's the play. Now, what else in the early game? We definitely need sailing, but maybe it's not that urgent. What I really want are terraces. We don't have pottery. So also the wheel will help us connect the gold here. And I think that's pretty important. Okay, one guy can stop already. Doesn't need to do that. Let's go. Because the other guys will finish it anyway. And I want to start on that corn immediately. There we go. Now it really doesn't matter if we put a farm here, because I just want to get the corn, as fast as possible, and then we can go back. We have enough time to irrigate it. And just doing quetches like that is fine. I will settle another city here relatively soon. And just bring both of my quetches up, because we don't know what's over here. It's a villager. It's yeah, the villagers are hostile. Okay, next turn we can go on the gold and start working the gold. Good, we won. That's actually pretty nice. A guy can stay here and just spawn that, and the other guys will go down. We have another village over there. We do want to grow another size though. Start that farm. We can wait here. The wheel. I don't want to pay too much. We're already paying for guys. Let's get the quick workboat. Yeah, I don't want to pay for too many guys. This is gonna grow, so I think that's fine. Boom, there we go. Got the gold. That's awesome. Alright. Pottery in 4. So probably not gonna finish that workboat just yet. Get the road now. And the workboat. We could go straight into a settler with this guy. Or we can work the coast. So those are my two options. I will go for a settler. I think the sooner we settle that, the better it will be. So let's try to do that. Also, okay, we have a road there. Now we irrigate that, we get that a little bit sooner. We go in mine here, I think. Next on the list. And after this settler, I will build terrace here. We don't really need it right now. It's good for that, but... Alright, and start connecting. Alright, pottery next turn, good. So definitely sailing next. And don't get that workboat out just yet. We could go and meet Montezuma though. Could also do that. And a lighthouse will be needed, of course. And since this is going to be my capital, don't really want to whip from here, because we are in bureaucracy. That will help me take some stuff that we actually need. So I think what I'm going to do is just start a cottage here. Well, maybe not right now. Maybe a farm to grow first. And then a cottage. So that's my opener. I think it's the best way to do it. I might be wrong. In my first attempt, I got the double corn here and just settled only 2 cities on the coast. It might be like a better strat, but I don't know. And somebody mentioned when I posted the games on the forums, why not just move some quechas in inland? And you know, it's easy, you know, it's not that much land to barb spawn. Well, it's not that easy because for some weird reason, we can check that in World Builder, but I don't want to do that because it feels like cheating, even though I know the map very well. But they give, I think there's like 3 horse archers or whatever, just roaming around. And then by the time you get there with the quechas, there will be longbows and maces and swords roaming around. So you cannot deal with them with quechas. That's the thing. So we need archers, and we need to get to feudalism. And oh man, this warriors. Am I paying anything? Yeah. So if we lose one, it's not the end of the world. Um, how about? Well, it really doesn't matter. Just continue to grow. Okay. I will whip this though as soon as I can and put the overflow into the terrace. And okay, I won. Now we could potentially just go currency, I think. Yeah. And we gotta get these guys back. One guy can just sit here. And one guy can just spawn here. Spawn proof that part. Alright, can we whip? We should be able to whip maybe next turn. Gonna hold on a little bit on the currency deal. And these guys need to go there. Gonna get that cottage later. Don't need it just yet. Gonna start losing hammers on that if I'm not careful. Alright. Yeah, finish it, get the workboat, and get a lighthouse here. A little bit of infrastructure didn't hurt anybody, you know? I just want to meet Montezuma. That's all. Should get the road just in time so that we can jump on the corn and get that. And we're gonna wait. Get the lighthouse. It's too soon to get the galley out. Just gonna meet Monty, that's it. Maybe try to get some trade routes. Yeah. Oh, we could have put a mine here a little for a turn. That's fine. It really doesn't affect us that much. I'm gonna hook up the food first anyway, so yeah, we could. Nah, I don't really want to whop up with that, but I want to grow. Yeah, we can grow to size 6 there and just start building settlers. go ahead and road. Then we can move there. Probably time to go currency, maybe not. Almost. Maybe we can get those trade routes first. That's my thinking. And next turn, we basically are done with our workers. We can only get this cottage and maybe road up until here. Could get the copper to get a few axes and a few spearmen. And then we avoid feudalism. That might actually be a thing. Get this. It's not going to be a good city. And the maintenance on Deity is kind of a problem, you know, if you're not careful. Okay, but send all of these guys down there because we're probably gonna settle the south first. So I'm not really sold on that idea. I'd rather just get some longbows. Okay, so let's start on currency because we have money. And these guys without a lighthouse, they're pretty crummy, so yeah. Let's do that. The time of that farm is done. We don't need it anymore. So we can cottage that. Financial cottages, you know. Alright. Open the portals with my friend here. He has 2 cities. Alright. So now we're working that cottage. That's okay. We also want a courthouse immediately. You know, maybe 2 spies will be enough. I would think. 1 pop whip this terrace. There we go. Just continue to road. Pretty much. Okay, did we get the trade routes? Yes, we did. So now we can go back. Another idea would be to settle North America, but it just doesn't feel right. You know what I mean? Get a lighthouse. Just using this road, so my units will be able to get here faster. We put the galley here, and we should be fine. I really don't want to whip. Really do not want to whip. It would really, you know, screw with my ability to tech, and we need some key techs right now. Can't just wait. We don't even have iron working and stuff like that, so better be careful. Okay, there. Okay, this is whippable next turn, maybe? No, I don't think so. And yeah, this workboat is going to be useful down there. Well, maybe we can whip now, like a 2-pop whip. Do that into a galley. We will need a galley. And we will... let's try to grow... Try to grow a bit. Build a fort there. For later. Alright. So we're gonna get this silver, but we can't work it. Which is kind of a bummer. Okay, let's grow in 2 turns. Okay, we can whip now. Can whip that at size 4 in 2 turns, because now we're working pretty okay tiles. I mean, they're okay tiles, because they're the only tiles. That's the thing. Alright, next turn. Now we're size 5. We can start working on that guy. Yeah, grow. Work on the guy. Currency is just around the corner. Aztecs only have 2 cities. So... not afraid of him. Library is an idea here for this early game. Just grow. Whip that into a settler. Maybe into the courthouse. Okay, we built a fort. Yeah, we really need another settler. That's the thing. Maybe we do this really quickly. No. Just do the library, please. And work that cottage. Try to set up some sort of, you know... But I have an idea. Put the overflow into the settler. Okay. Oh, wow, Jeanne d'Arc. If we put the overflow into the settler... and then grow to size 4, whip the settler... and that might be good. We also need an archer, but we can chop the archer, so... yeah, let's do that. Currency relatively soon. Oh, we're paying... well, we're paying 1 gold. It's okay. We're gonna pay a lot for units, so we have to be careful with that. Next turn, we're gonna put the Quecha in the worker, start chopping there. You now grow. In 2 turns, we're gonna be able to whip that. Also, okay, Aztecs have now 3 cities. And basically, the city spot is over here. That way we preserve also the forests and all that. So let's check the trade routes. Yes, they're good. They're fine. They look decent. So I think metal casting is another thing that we definitely want. It's a double food spot. It's good. It's amazing. Next turn we can... oh wow, Taj. What? That was quick. Turn 40. Okay. Metal casting for forges because we are industrious. And hopefully there is enough overflow into the settler so that I can do the 2-pop whip. Is it? It's not, so put another turn into it, I guess. The workboats should stay here under the protection. Road. Let's go. Whip. Whoops. Let's go there. Hope I don't lose these guys. Pre-chop. Do everything so that we can... Okay, we can finally get it. Also, let's whip that into the... I think into a settler. Or maybe like let's get like a quecha or something. And we can send this guy down there. Okay, let's save some money. Wait for that to finish. So we pretty much have nothing to do with my workers again. Let's get there. This quecha can go there. Well, this one can go here. And you, my friend, are at the health cap. So I don't think I want to grow anymore here. Very slowly. Just be as efficient as possible. Also, we're sharing the same stuff with Monty. Like we have dice and we have corn. And we can give him the gold. But we... Well, do we need the happiness? Yeah, we kind of do. In some of the cities, yes, because we're whipping. And yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. So put the guy in right now. Oh, next turn. If that guy loses and I lose my 3 workers, I'm gonna rage. Rage like a little kid. Okay. Grow, grow, grow. Getting that spy. 20 turns. We need about a couple of them. Courthouse is obviously good for yeah, wait a bit. 2 turns. It's also good for maintenance. We're not paying anything now, but it's really I'm not focusing on the courthouse. I just want to get settlers going. Maybe we can grow to size 6 there and whip a settler. Even in Tiwanaku. We will get plus 2 more health from the new city. We get crabs and deer. Which means that we could grow here potentially. To size 8. I'm risking a lot, but that guy is fortified and all that, so don't think I'm risking that much. There could be galleys over there. Well, could be, but let's get metal casting. Monty will trade it here. We have that though. I guess a few archers wouldn't be bad. Let's do it while we grow, you know? Alright, so if we do that, boom. Yeah, there's this warrior over here, but we have an archer that we can chop. Boom. So that's one turn. Of course, we're gonna move the Quecha. The other workers are gonna build a mine. Because, you know, what else would you do? Make sure we get that in one turn, yes. Okay, so we improved the health situation a little bit. Yeah. Okay, we got the Quecha. I'd say just do another one, just for until we can get to size 6 there. And now we can make a stand here. Finally. One guy is gonna go here and get a road. And we don't need to build archers here. We want a terrace. Now that we have this city here, they will try to come here, but this is a pretty nice defensive position. So I will try to do a fort, and I really don't want to. Okay, so how do we do this? Let's just everybody goes there. Try to bait that guy into attacking me. Alright, very important 3 turns here. Yeah. Metal casting definitely I want. I don't know about the other stuff. Oh, there's a galley there. If I see horse archers, you know, I will panic a bit. Okay, soon. Would love to start on a guy here, but just gonna whip settlers into it. There's some really key cities that I want. Now, aqueduct is not really that worth it. Let's get another archer. That guy doesn't want to attack me. Definitely want a road there. So he has alpha now. Let's make friends with him. I want him to give me iron working if possible. Okay, let's do this. Maybe he'll attack, I don't know. Yeah, so we're setting up here on our game. I kind of want to whip some settlers at size 6. I think I will do that. Also, I need a trireme. It will come in 2 turns, so gotta be a bit, gotta be patient with that. Okay, can you stop doing this, bro? Let's chop some more, chop some stuff. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. If he goes back, he goes back. If he comes forward, he comes forward. If he attacks, he went there. That's absolutely fine with me. Now, the reason why I'm going meditation, it's pretty crazy, but I think Monty has philosophy. So my hope is that maybe we can trade him philosophy. We will need philosophy for nationalism. So yeah. There's a galley. Hello, galley. He's coming here. What's he gonna do? Huh? Okay, time to get some forges. I really want to try Riem because I saw some barb galleys. Don't want my guys to, you know, to die. My work bolts. Alright, we're gonna move the archer here. Road. That's good. You know, I think it's better to do it in 2 turns. Like that. 3 turns, that's not gonna do it. Do it in 2 turns. It will the food bar will be, I think, up to half, right? Yep, exactly. So that's better because it will take the terrace into account immediately. And definitely feudalism, man. We need it. I know we need it. It's like there's no negotiating on the matter. We do need it. And I don't know, maybe get a road here and here. And you can do a slow mine here for now. And this quetch is just gonna spawn this area from trouble. Because I want to expand kind of northeast, like here. Double corn, there's a fish. There's all these beautiful cities right there that I kind of want to settle them right now if possible. Oh, he's going metal casting. Can we get something? Yes, let's get it. Alpha is also needed for the spies and for printing press and other stuff. I think I'm gonna get the trireme here because he's the only guy that actually has fish. So maybe we whip that one, I don't know. Let's do that for now. Don't really want to get rid of this dude, but because he's a warrior, right? Stay here for now. Wait for these border pops and then we can move there to try and prevent barb galleys from spawning. Yeah, look at that. Maybe we can get philosophy. Put a couple of turns into it. Warrior, just go up. Or down, or whatever. Just go somewhere. Alright, I think we can whip now. Yes, we can. Let's put the overflow into a forge, though. I want forges everywhere. I don't know if I should whip that. Maybe I should. Okay, next turn we can actually move here. Well, we could do it with this guy and this guy. Have another one coming. Still have to stay here. The workers are spawning this tile. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. Put another turn into philosophy. Maybe just another one, just to be sure. And then I think we just go feudalism. Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna settle this city. Let's be real. Wait a little bit. Okay, so. You can road. You can also road. And there's the guy. I will have to be extremely unlucky to lose here, but you never know. So I think it's safe to move here. Just to see what's going on. Okay, so we're working. Okay, I guess we're fine like that. Maybe we top-up with a lighthouse at size 4 into the trireme and try to clear up this so that we can get the fish. Yeah, work for one more turn. We'll do the trireme. Get a road here for later. Just trying to. We need those settlers right now, if possible. Now this guy. Just stay here for now. All right. We can actually chop this in 3 turns. Yeah. Ah, we can actually chop the trireme. We don't have to do anything, right? Don't have to whip it. Okay, let's go feudalism. Yeah, there's that galley there. I don't know what's over here, if there's any galley or not. But there might be, because there's a lot of spawning places actually for galleys. And maybe it's that time to whip this thing and whip this thing. Just the water tiles. One pop with the forge. I don't think that's good. Yeah. Alright. But look at this. This is like Wonderland here. We settle on this core and we get everything. But it's a good national epic spot. Have to admit. But yeah, I don't think so. I think we're just gonna split the food between many cities so that we can actually work stuff like cottages and stuff. Try. Okay, are we? It's maybe too much overflow here. Can we do maybe like a worker? And why are we working that engineer? Just get some more. Get the stuff, please. No engineers right now. There we go. We got the border pop. This galley. Alright. So if we do that and that, we can. Yeah, let's chop that trireme into a lighthouse, I think, first. Whip the lighthouse and... yeah. Something like that. Seems pretty safe here. So I will risk it and try to do roads here and here. Alright. So I think now every tile should be kind of barb proof here for galleys. And they will only come from here, but with this trireme we can just sail around and put it on the fish. Should be safe. Should be safe. Oh. Can we do it? Yes. No. Fine. Let's get it. Let's get pacifism. I mean philosophy. Ironworking is an idea. That's for sure. But is it a good idea? Is it? Maybe we chop that thing. Let's just chop it. Whip a forge. Try to be as efficient as possible with our hammers. Okay, next turn we settle. So let's think about the settle. So definitely one here gets this corn and this fish and this corn. And if we settle one over here, it gets this corn and this deer. And if we settle one over here, so 3 cities like that, really close together, it will get this corn and this deer. So we can just move them around. Every city except this one will have the ability to work 3 food tiles, which means whipping, getting workers, getting settlers. So for me, the south is actually almost self-sufficient. It's actually... because here's the thing, we have 2 settlers. We can do this one and this one, or maybe even this one. Chop the... yeah, I think these two. This one and this one. And then we use this chop maybe to get the terrace here. That's kind of, I don't know, actually. Yeah, and we can settle this one later when we have iron working. I think that's the way to do it. Also, we need some archers. Maybe we get an archer, man. That lighthouse. Let's get a quick archer. We got the trireme, right? We got it, yeah. Let's get an archer, it's fine. I just don't feel safe with two archers and a Quecha here. Yeah, whip the lighthouse basically. Alright. Kori Huayrakina. There we go. Terrace. And since let me put a guy here and just move my galley. I want to move it up here and start sending some guys here, because in 20 turns we're gonna have new tiles in the sense of this crab and this gold from this city culture. So we can prepare a workboat and a worker to just clean up some jungle and settle a city here or here, I don't know, or here. No, guys, I want to work the gold. Probably here or here or here. Anyways, if we settle it here or here, it's a canal city, so we can move boats around. If we settle here, we have to build a fort. So I'm not exactly sure what I want to do. That's the thing. Not sure. Have an idea, but I'm not sure. Monty is taking like a beast. He met some people for sure. Let's get a settler. Let's get a settler from Cusco. And it's gonna be, I think, just one more turn here. I think that settler is gonna go up and away. Two pop whip this. Nice, well, decent overflow into the forge. Chop that thing. And maybe we can one turn that forge. Ooh, that could be risky. Risky business indeed. Okay, time to get that corn online. Where's my other worker? Oh, he was doing the chop here. That's okay. Try to get feudalism before we crash our economy. Ooh, Monty will trade paper. Holy moly. Somebody just gifted him that or what? Oof. Crazy. Can this guy actually reach? Not really. Yeah, maybe I'll farm that. I don't know why I workshop for one turn there. Didn't really make any sense. Okay, definitely want this, and I want to start chopping. I'll think a 2-pop whip here is decent. No problems with that. We should also have the worker here. We also, oh, I forgot about this. I wanted to move this guy there. Well, it will get in 2 turns, so let's not stress about it too much. Just a little mistake. So definitely somebody's trading with Monty and giving him stuff. Do we want to get an archer here? Well, maybe we save the overflow, huh? Maybe we just save it. Yeah, start settling up north. I think south is kind of self-sufficient. So if you think about it, this city can do wonders here. Double food, double Plain Hills mine, lighthouse, forge, everything very soon. So yeah. Yes, you can actually finish that. Great, great stuff. Settle. Uamanga Terrace. And the next job for my guys is gonna be to chop the terrace here and get the border pop. Getting a border pop will give me the corn and the deer, so I will be able to work food, double food here. Also this, maybe we should farm that or chop this and this forest, but without a border pop is kind of inefficient. So I don't know, still debating. Okay, we got the worker here. We got the quetch here. Good. Okay. Yeah. Only warriors for now, so feudalism. Pretty sure we're gonna need it, but maybe, you know. There we go. We won some fights. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of workers. Maybe we top up with a worker here. Because we start settling the jungle. Do we just go iron working? Or try to maybe feudalism? Feudalism for paper and iron working? Unless he's going feudalism after machinery. Which would obviously suck, but... Okay, you can probably just go into the city. Okay. You can also probably go into the city. Okay, so we got that. Now we will get the terrace there. I think what I want... Do we want to chop for this guy? Maybe put like one chop in, maybe this chop. And then try to whip at size 2. Yeah, I think that's the play. Let's do that. Yeah, so here there's like all these little islands where barb galleys can actually spawn. So it's kind of... Yeah, we can probably whip it right in here if needed, you know. So I'm not gonna stress about it too much. Yeah, so we're just gonna whip this, gonna lose 10 hammers, but being able to whip at size 1 and get the border pop faster, I think is definitely a good deal. Aha, yeah, I thought so. Just explore a bit, but don't overdo it. This guy has to stay there. And we actually do need a archer. Go there. Whip worker from there, but where are we going to get an archer? Maybe we get the longbow from here. I'll see how we're gonna deal with it. Yeah, get the Quecha really quickly. And probably could be a good idea to get the courthouse. But honestly, after the Quecha, I want to settle from here. To pop with that and put it over here. We'll have the ability to work food immediately. Just want iron working before we settle that, and I think we can grab it from Monty. I think that's a legitimate play. Alright, we chopped the terrace here. There we go. Okay. So I'm not sure exactly how are we going to do that up there. We definitely need a guy. Can't just go in like, oh, is a Quecha enough? It might be enough. Let's do it with the Quecha first. Workers come second. Feudalism in 5. We don't really have the cash. Yeah, so if we chop that, I might be able to do it to pop whip here. We'll see. We do that for now. Definitely gonna get the border pop here. Also, another thing for this city would be just get the Quecha really quickly because it's cheap. What about this guy? I think I'm just going to road so that I can get quicker in and out. And maybe this guy can go. Heal up. This should survive in the jungle with all the things. The Great Spy, the first Great Spy, let's send them up for exploration. Yeah, this is enough overflow to finish up on Archer if we work that. Good. So we're just gonna get an Archer for defenses there. Okay. Don't see where... Oh, there they are. One, and I think there was another one. Man, these Barb Galleys, dude. So annoying. So we should be able, right, to finish up next turn? I don't think so. But soon enough, soon enough. Here we can probably whip another settler or a worker or something. Okay, maybe this archer needs a little bit of help. Let's see. It shouldn't, but let's not risk it. Let's just do it. Yes, we can do that. And what type of overflow? No overflow, so right on the money. Actually, we had to wait to work this one hammer to get that pop, that two pop whip, that one pop whip. I'm sorry. Now, here's the thing: in 5 turns, we're gonna get the border pop here. So 5 turns exactly would take for this terrace to get the border pop. And I want this to irrigate that. We're gonna grow to size 2 onto a farm, I suppose. Right? And then immediately start on that. But wait a minute. 4 turns here. Okay, we have some time. We have some time. Okay, maybe stay here for now. I'm a bit afraid to go there. Maybe here. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. And get the other worker in. How are we doing here? We can actually top up with this. Let's do it. Try to get feudalism before we crash our economy. That's a... We have to do it. We have to do it. There's no excuse. That's a warrior. That's okay. If we get really lucky with the barbs and we invested so much into feudalism, you know, without really needing that, then, you know, it is what it is. Just play it safe. Play it safe. Courthouse here. Is it time? I think it is. Yeah, okay. Let's finish this farm. There we go. So feudalism soon. Yeah, do some spawning there. How many turns? 12 turns. Here's the thing. This place is it's gonna be terrible right now. We don't even have iron working. We don't have to settle it now, but just have the settler where it needs to be. You know what? You can get the Quecha for yourself in one turn, and then start on a just courthouse, maybe wealth. Yeah, the spy can the great spy can scout for us the jungle and stuff like that. It's 100% safe, so that's what I want to do. Now I could also argue to avoid settling this right now. We can do it later, and I might just do that and try to grab as much coast as possible. Yeah, that's another idea. Now, this is a good city right now. In 3 turns we're gonna have the double food. But maybe we just get the infrastructure in these two and then settle this one. It will get really quickly with triple food, right? This guy will have no food, but it can work cottages. So with all those plans, I think we also need a few workers. Yeah, don't have enough workers. So where's Monty gonna go? Hopefully not feudalism. No, he's going engineering. That's fine. That is completely fine by me. Ooh, England. Worst enemy of Montezuma. Well, there you go. Let's open the borders with England. Where is England? I wonder. There's another point. There's another point. Why don't we get this settler into the future position? Right? Okay, time to fight. For my right to party. Still don't have iron working. Well, we could do a quick cottage. In 2 turns we're gonna have this tile, so let's get a road. In 4 turns we're gonna have this tile. So here's what I'm going to do. Do a cottage here, 1 and 2. It will be in 2 turns. This guy will take 2 turns to road that deer. Oh, but I won't have a road here actually. No, here's how I'm going to do it. Just put 1 turn into that and then make a road. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Okay. What about the settlers? So I don't want to settle that right now. Continue to go further north. And we just have to explore, that's the thing. There's this spot though that it would be amazing. Gets me the silver, but it's also inland, right? Now I know that the debate here is, do we get the crabs here, or do we... I mean, if we get the crabs here, we're not going to be able to settle on the river. Wait, how we would have to settle here. Let me think about it. Here, then can share the corn. No, man, nah. We're just gonna do it like that. Screw that crab. We're gonna get it on the second ring. And we're just gonna farm in this spot. Doesn't need to be on the coast. Or I don't know actually. Oh, Isabella. Let's open the borders. Vassal of Peter. Let's open the borders. Yes. And the Melanies. Okay. We actually met Mally here. Hey, he's cleaning up some bark galleys for me. Such a great guy. Yeah, we need to see what's over here before thinking about settling, I think. Yeah, I will whip that. Just try to get feudalism, come on. Good. Aha. So we met China. Okay. Open the borders. Open the board. Okay, you have astronomy. Let's grab the rice. Let our capital grow even further. Okay, so now we rode here in 2 turns, of course. This has, I don't think there's any way for that guy to get to die. So what I'm curious to see if anybody settled my spots. Now, how many turns? 10 turns. Okay, we definitely need another settler, that's for sure. And that Queche is kind of, maybe we should use the archer there. Okay, soon enough we can whip that. 53 turns for the Great Spy in Tiwanaku is kind of, yeah, I don't know. Don't know what to say about that. And then we meet the Vikings. Okay. What is this worker doing though? I mean warrior, not worker. Yeah, so now we rode there, so now we can go with these guys and get that in 2 turns, get the food really quickly. And then next turn, if this guy leaves me alone, we will be able to start on the corn. How can we make sure that that guy leaves me alone? I guess just by being there. Don't know. There's the other spot that can actually share the corn and the clam and all that. Oh, that guy's dead. Well, maybe we dismiss it. Oh, okay, longbowman. Turn 75. Longbow. So this settler needs to be where? Just kind of somewhere. Let's do wealth here and get feudalism, come on. What do we need to do? 10 gold, we can get it. We can get it somewhere, come on. No, we can't. 2 turns then. But if it's 2 turns, then probably we can do it like that and whip. Yeah, let's do that. Whip, work this guy. Still in 2 turns. You don't need to build wealth probably. Yeah. Okay, this is probably the most critical time of the game, is how do we claim our land but also leave room for the Europeans to expand. Finally we got rid of that warrior. Okay, this is not bad. There's like 2 powers now over here, and oh, ironworking, oh my god, ironworking, come on. How can prove that the world is round? Look at that, what a guy. Now if we settle for the long run, here's a crazy idea. Levies. Levies are gonna be extremely powerful in this scenario. Like look at almost everything is on a river. So we want to make use of that. We want to have like great spots. And I think this one is not a great spot at all. It's just to grab some resources and make a like an outpost here. But it's really not a great spot. And yeah, we put worker there. But this one, however, even if it's surrounded by mountains, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 tiles that are going to be extremely powerful with watermills or workshops. So I'm thinking just sharing the corn here. We can just be cheeky and send a workboat from here to there. By the way, get a workboat. What am I doing? Right? Okay, the longbow might be here. So let's be very careful. I'm gonna wait with my settler. The guy finally attacked me, which means that we can finally start on that. We can finish here, and yay, we get food. But if we do that, we can't do it right now. We have to keep going here. And this guy just do nothing for now. That seems pretty good. Okay, time to stop. Oh, another barb galley. Time to stop attacking, maybe. Or maybe... No, not serfdom. Although serfdom is an idea. I wanna see, would you do that? But would you do this? No. Let's just get the money and get iron working for ourselves. In 7 turns, that's okay. The pacifist Montezuma in action. Oh, you know what we need here? We need a workboat, but we're probably gonna chop it, right? So let's chop the workboat. This guy will only have. It doesn't matter. It will have so much food. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Put a chop into there. These guys will finish that farm in 2 turns. Food is the most important thing right now, so that's what we're trying to focus our attention on. There's the longbow. Actually, we need money to upgrade and get the hell away. So we're gonna be some longbow on longbow action, right? And should win. I think we should win. If it's longbow on longbow. How much for the upgrade? 95, so 2 turns. We should be fine. Should be fine. Alright. This guy's could work a cottage. Let's just get that workboat and protect the fish. We want that fish. Let's get the longbow. Workboat, forge, everything else seems fine. He comes here, man. No, he's coming for the city. Wait, Aztecs are plotting. Probably on me. Yes. Oh, Aztecs, Monty. You really like to plot on people, don't you? Okay, there's a horse archer. So that guy is probably not going to move. Which means that I can move my settler there. just 6 turns. I think it's safe to actually settle that now. Yeah, get out of there. And wait a minute, let's make sure that we have enough money. What is this? 95. Yeah, we're gonna have 89 next turn. Ooh, 89. So we're missing 6 gold, is it? Well, probably time to do that. Yeah. To the guys that don't really trade the map, maybe. Okay. I know it's a little bit more expensive than that, but yeah, let's just upgrade that dude and go ironworking. It's overdue. Let's do it. This longbow will go up, and it will protect the northern part. But it's good. It's good that they're evenly matched. It's actually really important. Oh, this guy has astronomy. Could get 5 gold per turn. Is that something that we want to do? Let's get the settler. I don't know who's gonna settle in my land. It's really between... I don't think China will do it. It's between Elizabeth and Charlie. Let's make some money. We got the fish, we don't need it. Okay. Chop that. Finally. Just defend here. There's the gems. There's a really nice spot here that I don't want to miss. So we really need another settler is what I'm saying. So this guy is actually spawning a huge area, this horse archer. So we're just gonna leave it to its own devices there. Oh, another one. Oh my god. Now it's time to finish this thing up. And then we go and improve that, which is the last bit of food that we can grab here. We're doing that courthouse, but really just grow in 2 turns and... Yeah, just let's focus on crashing our economy for now, because I just want to make sure that we get the land that we want and leave something for the dudes to take.